Hi, I'm Keegan. Today we'll be talking about stoichiometry. Stoichiometry is the study of the substances involved in a chemical reaction. There are 5 steps to solving a stoichiometry problem. An everyday example of stoichiometry is cooking. For example, a grilled cheese sandwich. Using the equation 2Br plus CH becomes Br2CH, we can solve the question. Using the equation 2Br plus CH becomes Br2CH, we can answer the question, how many sandwiches can be produced with 10 moles of bread? We will start the equation by putting 10 moles of bread in the top corner. Directly diagonal from that, we will put the same thing. Looking at the equation, we can see that there are 2 moles of bread. We will start with what's given, which is 10 moles of bread. Diagonal from that, we will look at the equation and see that there are 2 moles of bread. Above that is what we are solving for, which is sandwiches, or Br2CH. We will multiply the top numbers and then divide by the bottom. To solve this equation, we must multiply the numbers on top and divide by the bottom. The answer should be 5 moles of Br2CH.
Okay, so unfortunately we do not have a real grilled cheese that we could show you guys because unfortunately the cheese used to make the grilled cheese is made from very unique substances. It's made of copper sulfate, dark oil, which you should never open, and 2 moles of sodium hydroxide. It'd just be super hard to make one. Like, we have Bunsen burners to like throw stuff together and mix them all together, but unfortunately we'd probably kill ourselves. Okay, so for the bread, we have this amazing experiment. So we call it the Genesis, Advanced Water Distiller and Purifier. So to get bread, you need the best water you can find, and this is where you get it. So everyone knows that the recipe for grilled cheese comes from the internet, and where does the internet come from? The International Space Station. So we have to use this satellite to capture that recipe from the International Space Station, and then we can finally make our grilled cheese. Well, let's get to work. Welcome to the kitchen. This is where we make all of our finest meals. Keegan will have the pleasure of making the finest grilled cheese sandwich this world has ever seen. It comes straight from the International Space Station. I will give him these rubber gloves, and he will make this the best grilled cheese sandwich ever. Go ahead, Keegan.
Pick up the cheese. Peyton, grab the cheese.
The finest grilled cheese sandwich.
Finally, a grilled cheese. Photosynthesis. Who needs it? Photosynthesis is a process in which plants make glucose for energy and convert carbon dioxide into breathable air.
Bet you didn't see me there. You know, I've always had a great fascination with plants. Some are green, some are red, some even look like bread. After my little misfortune, I think I'll let Keegan do all the equation stuff.
Probably gonna bring a conference, but
Photosynthesis. The equation for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide plus water becomes glucose plus oxygen. The first step to solving this equation is to balance it. To balance this equation, we get 6 carbon dioxide, 6 water, 1 glucose, and 6 oxygen. Using this equation, we can answer the question, how many grams of O2 are produced using 15 moles of water? As before, we will multiply the numbers on top and divide by the bottom. Because O2 and H2O have the same coefficient, they can reduce. When you multiply and divide, you should get 480 grams of O2. This is stoichiometry.
And cut. That's a wrap, everybody. See you Monday.
Oh, I just poked Keegan's throat on accident.
Oh, shoot, we have to do this on.